Okay, now we're going to look at this section for which direction to move when converting. So we're going to talk about how to use these prefixes to know how to convert, and we'll do an example problem together. So remember that B stands for your base units. That would be your meters, your liters, or your grams. These other letters represent the prefixes. These blank spaces are there as placeholders and because we don't often use those types of measurements. Like you don't see a hectometer very often. So we'll just use those placeholders. When converting, you can use this to know how many times to move the decimal and in which direction. So if I'm going from a base unit to a kilo unit, I would count over 1, 2, 3 to get to kilo, and it's in the left direction. So I know I would move my decimal 3 times to the left. Whenever you move and there's an empty space, you can use zeros as a placeholder. For example, if I have the number 1 and the decimal's there, and I need to move 3 times to the right, let's say we go 1, 2, 3, and I move my decimal here, I need to put zeros as placeholders. So I would have 1,000. My decimal's there. Let's do an example together. Number 30 is asking us which direction do we move for centimeters to meters. So if I'm using my prefixes up here at the top, let me highlight this. It says you're moving from centimeters to meters. And meters are your base unit. So we're going to start with centimeters, and we want to move to the base unit. In this case, we would move to the left. And it doesn't ask how many times yet, so for this section, you're just letting me know that you know which direction to move the decimal. So for number 30, to move from centimeters to meters, you move in the left direction.